Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today also the next video of the exponent, just starting already the previous video, continuation of this, we just details idea of the exponents. আমরা exponents নিয়ে আলোচনা করছি. Okay, first day we discussed the one for law, and now the next law is there. Suppose directly the law number 2 is actually a to the power m. Previous video just apply the multiply, here is the division. Just to remember this, when a to the power m divided by a to the power n, clear? In case of multiply a to the power n into a to the power n, I just already discussed, this is the base are same, power will be added when multiply, but here this is a division. So just think, don't be panic. So when base are same, the division, the power will be subtracted. Very easy. Power will be subtracted. Clear? When base are same, in case of division, power will be subtracted. You just write in this way, a to the power m divided by a to the power n. You know, if this is the up part, so just minus of this. So this minus actually this. When lower to upper, so just sign change. Upper to lower, this also sign change. That is the process of indices. Okay. Suppose here 5 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 2. What's this? So when base are same, in case of division, so power will be subtracted, 4 minus 2, that is 5 square directly. So in which way? You know 5 to the power 4 divided by 5 square. So you write 5 to the power 4 means 5 into 5 4 times. Okay. Don't be panic. And these are 5 square this. Automatically you cut it. What is the left? 5 into 5, that is 5 square. Clear? So in this way, don't be panic. Very easy. Just to understand properly. যেভাবে আমি বলছি তুমি সেইভাবে একটু খেয়াল করে মন দিয়ে শেখো। Just I follow my process. Okay? Very easy. Clear? One thing here, if you just lower part is just upper part, so sign will be changed. Here is plus, so in case this is the minus. Okay? The next formula. The next laws. This is a different law. First two idea will be clear. Law in your, remember, law in your brain, then in and every sums you just apply the law, maths will be automatically right. Clear? The third law, that is a to the power m to the power n, the bracket, a to the power m to the power bracket a to the power n. So what is the ultimate answer? This is a to the power mn, multiply m into n. So this is actually a to the power mn. A to the power mn. Actually, what is the proving? Actually, this is the a to the power m. This is the power is n, that means n times a to the power m into a to the power m. So dot. This is the n times. Okay. So all are add. So actually this is the m times. So ultimately a to the power m into n times. So this is this. Clear? So a to the power mn. Now the application of this certain. Suppose here 2 to the power 3 to the power 5. What is the direct answer? 2 to the power 3 into 5, 15. 3 into 5, 15. Clear? Basic must be clear. Very important thing. Okay. But the deduction 2 to the power 3 to the power 5, that means 2 to the power 3 is the 5 times 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 3. Just I deduct. In which way it's come? Okay. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know already when base are same, power will be added. You already know this. Okay. So base are same, power will be added. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 and plus 3. What is the total? 2 to the power 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 12 15. Okay, that is the way. Clear? This is the very important formula also. Clear? Now the other thing, other formula, just I discuss. তো ডিফারেন্স ফর্মুলা, তোমরা এই ফর্মুলাগুলো এই ল গুলো যদি ভালো করে মনে রাখতে পারো তাহলে তোমাদের ম্যাথস করতে সুবিধা হবে। ইফ ইউ জাস্ট कॉन्सेप्ट मस्ट बी क्लियर इन केस ऑफ इंडिसेस द लॉ, ये सब फॉर्मूला अच्छा से याद करके रखो, कॉन्सेप्ट मस्ट बी क्लियर होना चाहिए, देखिएगा मैथ्स ऑटोमेटिकली राइट होगा। वन सम इज देयर, सपोज 3 to the power 2m divided by 3 to the power minus 2 is clear. In which way you solve it? Okay, clear? So this is 3 to the power 2m divided by 3 to the power minus 2. So direct, when base are same in case of division, power will be added and subtracted in case of division. So this 2m minus subtracted minus of minus 2. So this is 2 to the power 2m minus minus plus 2. This is the ultimate answer. Okay, this is the one thing. If the value of this is 3 to the power 8, suppose, that means this part the value is 8. So value of m, 2 to the power m plus 2 is equal to 8. So 2 to the power m, that is equal to 8 minus 2, that is 6. So m is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3. So in this way to solve the sum, no problem at all. Clear? Clear? Now this is the other part. Okay, other formula is there. Very important, all this formula. Okay, so the next part, just I saw right here. Okay, now discuss the other part. Suppose number 4, ab to the power m. Suppose ab to the power m. What is the meaning? That means actually in case of indices, ab to the power m, that means separately actually this is a to the power m into b to the power m. Separately. Okay, clear? Clear? Now here is the different formula is developed here. Suppose when power are same, that and that is multiply you under this. This is one formula. From this to this, what is the meaning of this? ab to the power whole m, that means a to the power m separately into, that is multiply into this. Clear? Separate this. And if you combine, the power are same. So what is the relation ab? So you just together ab to the power m, you convert it. Now one sum is there. Suppose 3 into 4, 5 is equal to 4. That means separately 3 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 4. Okay, that means this is separately. And this is, if these are same, so you write 3 into 5 to the power 4 or 15 to the power 4. You write. So this is the one way. So other thing is this. Now the other, these are different laws, different form. Okay, one is other. Suppose AB to the power n. That means separately a to the power n by this is b to the power n. Clear? Okay. Now in this way the power are same. You just convert is AB to the power n. You just convert is interchange. No problem. First you understand the laws. Then if these are very much clearly understand, then these laws or the formulas applicable in the maths to solve the sum, and maths will be right. Clear? Suppose an example. Suppose 4 by 3 to the power 3. That means separately this is 4 to the power cube and this is separately 3 to the power cube. Clear? Clear? Now the other one important laws or the formula is here. A to the power 0 is always 1. This is a very important laws of indecision. A to the power 0 is 1. That means if you write 2 to the power 0 is 1. If you the big number 5, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2 to the power 0, that is also 1. Very important thing. That is also 1. That is also 1. So, an example is there here. Suppose a to the power m by a to the power n. What is the ultimate answer? This a to the power m, a to the power n, this 1. Clear? Now, in the indices process, a to the power m by a to the power n, that is 1. In case of the indices, when base are same and division, power will be subtracted. That is a to the power m minus n. That is 1. Now, what is this? A to the power m minus n, 0. So, that is a to the power 0 is 1. In this way, you prove it. Clear? Very interesting. Why the a to the power 0 is 1? Why a to the power 0 is 1? Suppose a to the power m by a to the power n. Clear? That is cut off 1. Suppose 2 by 2, that is ultimately 1. Clear? Now here other form is this. 2 by 2, you know, this is 1. Now 2 means actually 2 to the power 1. Here is 2 means 2 to the power 1. You know already this is 1. Now what is this? Base are same, the division power will be subtracted 1 minus 1, that is 0. Sorry, that is 1. You write here. Now 2 to the power 1 minus 1, 0. So 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So same thing. Clear? So this is the very much clear the concept first. If the concept is clear, maths will be very interesting to you. Why this one? Clear? Now this also the same. Okay. Now next law. Ask today. Just I discuss the and reduction the different laws. Clear? Now one is there, a to the power minus n. If the power is minus, that is always first 1 by a to the power n. That is very important. This is the one law. Suppose here 2 to the power minus 1. That is minus means always 1 by 2 to the power 1. Suppose 5 to the power minus 3. Why right? Minus, that means always 1 by 5 to the power cube. Clear? So in this way you convert up to this. So this, so change this. That means if this is 1 by 2 to the power 4, that is you convert. If you just up this, এটা যদি নিচে থেকে উপরে তোলা, sin will be plus, here is 2 to the power minus 4. This in this way. Clear? In this way. The interconversion. Clear? This is plus or minus. If this is 1 by 5 to the power minus 3. So in case this will write just a minus, it is the upper region, just a up part. So 5 to the power plus 3. Interchange. Clear? Clear? So if you just, this is the numerator, this is the denominator part. So this is the interchange. This to minus this, here is plus actually, convert this to minus. The same process. Here is this also. Clear? So if there is any power minus, because this is 6 to the power minus 2, that means key. What is this? One meaning is this is a minus, that means 1 by 6 square. So 1 by 6 square means 1 by 36. 1 by, if there is minus, this always 1 by. Now the next. I just discussed today all the laws. Very clear conception about the laws. Next day, I just discuss all the mathematical parts. Suppose here, a to the power p by q. These are very interesting. Very interesting. Now first you separate a to the power, this is p into 1 by q. Okay, now here is actually a to the power p and this is 1 by, that is actually cube is this here. Very important thing is this. Clear? So this is the way, you know 1 by, you know in case of square root. Suppose square root of 25, you write it this way, 25 to the power under the root 1 by, here is 2. So if there is the power is 1 by, power is 1 by cube, that is under the root. So this is the power is 1 by, so this is under the root. Clear? So first one, a to the power p by q, that means a to the power p is okay, but this is actually separately 1 by q, so under the root. So some example is there. Suppose here 5 to the power, suppose 5 to the power 2 by 3. What is this actually? Now first one, 5 square into 1 by 3. So this is 1 by 3. So here is 3. This is 5 square. So this is the way. Very concept must be clear. This is a very important thing. If এইগুলো যদি তুমি খুব ভালো করে জানো, মাথায় থাকে, তোমরা ম্যাথসটা করতে সুবিধা হবে in case of solving the sum. Clear? Now the other thing. Clear? So p by cube. So first you separate p into 1 by cube. You know a to the power p, and this is 1 by cube. So under the root, this is the cube. The same thing is there. This 2 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3, 5 square. Under the root, 1 by means under the root. Clear? Now, so these are all the laws. এগুলো যদি তোমার জানা থাকে তাহলে তুমি ম্যাথসটা ভালোভাবে করতে পারবে। Now this is first one, a to the power minus p by q. First one, clear? Now first one, if this is minus, that is 1 by, so 1 by a to the power p by q. First one you write. Clear? Now here is this is 1 by, actually this p by q, that means here is p into 1 by q. Don't to be panic. 1 by cube under the root cube, and this is a to the power p. Okay? This is the thing. Under the root a to the power p. Clear? Concept clear? This is a to the power clear the concept. A to the power minus p by q. First one you suggest. Minus means 1 by a to the power p by cube. Okay, no problem. This is 1 by a to the power p by cube. That means a to the power p into 1 by cube. Okay, 1 by cube, that is under the cube, root cube 1 by under the root a to the power p. Clear? Concept must be clear. The very important thing is this. Suppose an example, I just discuss an example here. Suppose 5 to the power minus 2 by 3. So first one, this is 1 by 3. So 1 minus, this is 5 to the power 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Okay, so this is 1 by, this is 5 square, no problem. And this is cube. That is the way. That is the way. Clear? Now, the next one. Supposed to be last one. Okay? এইগুলো যদি ভালো করে মাথায় থাকে তাহলে all the sums will be right. Concept must be clear. তাহলেই দেখবে অঙ্ক হয়ে যাবে। কোনো অঙ্ক বুঝতে অসুবিধা হবে না। Next one. One this a to the power m that is equal to a to the power n. So when base are same and this is the equal sign, so you write so m is equal to m. First, a to the power m is equal to a to the power n and base are same. Here is the equal sign. That means m is equal to n. One this. And here is other. A to the power m that is equal to b to the power m. Now, these power are same and this is the equal sign. So you write a is equal to b. Okay, that is the one. Concept must be clear. Okay. Clear? First thing, a to the power n is equal to a to the power n. First one, base are same. Equal to sign between this, that must be m is equal to n. Now let it হবে না. Why? In this way it is equal. In this way it is equal. When base are same, so it must be equal. Same thing here. Here a to the power m is equal to b to the power m and the between the sign is equal sign. So must be this is same. So this must be a equal to b. The reason is this. Nothing. Now let it হবে না. It's not be possible. If a is not equal to b, it's not be possible you write here because these are same and this is the equal sign. Clear? Now, two to the power 5 to the power 1 basic thing minus 3. So ultimately this is minus means 1 by 2 to the power 5 to the power 3. Okay. So in this is actually this divide 1 by 2 to the power 5 to the power 3. So this is 1 into 5 by 2 to the power 3. So ultimately this is 5 by 2 to the power 3. This is a very interesting thing. Just so directly 2 by 5, this is minus 3. Just you reverse 5 by 2 to the power 3. So in which way you solve it? In this way. 2 by 5 to the power is minus 3. That is minus means 1 by. Minus means 1 by. No problem at all. Minus means 1 by. Okay. 1 by 2 by 5 to the power 2. No problem. Now this means actually 1 divided by 2 by 5 cube. And in case of arithmetic 1 into just you reverse. So 5 by 2 to the power 3. So ultimately this. That means you directly 2 by 5 to the power minus 3. So just you reverse. Just directly you write it in this way. Okay. Suppose 5 by 7 to the power minus 2. Just follow this process. That means you just, this is 2 by 5, 5 by 2. Here is 7 by 5, 2. Just you reverse this and sign also reverse. Directly. That is the way. 2 by 5, this is minus 3. You reverse this. 2 by 5, you write 5 by 2. This is the minus, this is the plus. You revise this. 5 by 7, 7 by 5. Here is minus, here is plus. If this is 3 by 7 to the power 3 in this way. Just you reverse is 7 by 3 to the power minus 3. Just you reverse. You reverse this. This also you reverse. এটাকেও তুমি উল্টো করো, তাহলে এটার সাইনটাকেও উল্টো করবে। ए भी उल्टा कर दो, इसका साइन भी उल्टा कर दो। This is 3 by 7, 7 by 3. Okay. This is plus, this is minus. 3 by 7 plus 3. So 7 by 3 minus 3. This is a very interesting. Okay. And that will prove there. Clear? So now, this is for today. All the indices, I just try to understand an easier way to understand to you the discussion. This is all the laws. So now next day I just go through the different pattern of the indices, different maths, especially in the MA Agarwal and other books. Okay. So these are very much understanding. You just concept must be clear. Concept must be clear. So এগুলো যদি তোমরা খুব ভালো করে বুঝে নাও তাহলে তোমার এক্সপোনেন্স বা সলভ করতে সুবিধা হবে। If you understand this properly and think in your brain, remember all these laws and indices, what is the concept, then maths will be solved very easier to you. And next day I will just discuss the different type of indices problem and so on. So thank you today. If you understand this, please share the channel, subscribe the channel. Thank you. Thank you, student. Thank you today. Thank you.